All right, West Coast Swing fans, in this video, we're gonna show you how to take a move you already know and turn it into a pro level move. So if you're like me and you watch YouTube and you watch these cool dancers and they create these kind of cool moves, right? And they walk out to the audience and they create all this fun stuff and you go, how do I take the moves that I already know and create cool stuff? That's what we're gonna show you today. My name is
Brian B.
And this is Miss Megan. All right, so first we wanna look at this move in its easiest format. We roll in with a cross hand hold and roll out. Piece of cake, easy, advanced, beginner. Second thing we do is pick up the other hand over top. So I roll her in, I pick up the other hand and hand over the top, right? So even if I'm dancing with a beginner, I want to be able to do that. I can use like a sugar push to change the hands back, simple stuff. But now we're going to take the roll in, roll out, take the hand over with a rock and go. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. So let's talk through that again. So the rock and go is a way to bypass the anchor step. So that's the first big step of making advanced level patterns. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I pick up the hand. What I want to do here is not let Megan anchor. I'm going to take the left hand over and pull her out triple step. So I step her left foot down line. Now from here it's a bow tie. So my right hand is going to lead. I'm going to take the left hand over her head, my right hand goes over my head, and the left hand goes over her head. So let's look at that on both sides, because I have to be really good at that before I can change things and make cool pro level moves. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. If we look at that from the other side. And the rock and go isn't super hard to lead because as I take this through 3 and 4, I want to take this left hand over. It's sort of controlling her left foot. Watch this. Right? So I'm controlling that left foot with my left hand and I take her out. Both hands are leading a prep. Now I can just finish the turn, right? But I'm going to do this facing, well actually we'll do it this way so it'll be easier for you to learn. So now let's just say I have the audience on this side and I want to be able to, oh wait, we have one more step. Let's do it from this side, Megan. One more step. There's another variation that we use all the time. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, right? From here I'm going to walk 7, 8. She's going to pop through 9 and 10, 11 and 12, right? So that's another variation you could do. So what we're introducing here after the rock and go are 2 walks or 4 walks. Any even number will work. 1, 2, 3, and 4, rock and go. So from here, I might do something, and this is what the pros do, they don't tell you. I have to tell Megan we're just going to walk. I might just simply squeeze her hands just a little bit. So we walk, 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 let's go walk, walk. Now from here, I'm going to get her to triple step. I'm going to accelerate this hand, a triple step, right? But to make it cooler, I'm going to go behind her head and anchor step. So if I look at that the other way, and then we'll get to the one that goes to the audience. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Walk 7, 8, 9, and 10. 11 and 12. So what have we done? We've introduced the basic pattern, right? Roll in, roll out. Roll in, roll out. We've introduced taking the hand over, picking up another hand, boom, into sugar push, whatever else. Then we've introduced the rock and go. So you're seeing we're leveling things up. We introduce the rock and go, kind of keep it basic time, anchor, step. Then we introduce the walks. I could add walks wherever I want. I could add walks in the beginning, right? I could add walks here, triple step and anchor step. I did that on the wrong foot, but you get the idea, right? So I can add stuff. So the final element is where we're going to add a change of slot, right? How am I going to do that? We're going to do this as if the audience is to my left, right? So I roll Megan in. I want to make these walks go to the front. So I back myself up, and then I can do my walks to the front. Now, footwork's going to go a little awry here, because on the pro level moves, we start to bend the rules a little bit. Everything to this point has been in walks and triples and something that I would teach in a normal class, but this is going to go a teeny bit off script. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, let's say. So there's no official triple step on the anchor. So how would we do that? I'm going to change where I am relative to Megan. That's going to open up the ability for her to go to the front in this case. This is my audience who I want to show off to. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, here, this is her slot. I have to lead the rock and go at the same time as sort of backing up. So now, Megan, this window, instead of being this way, is now this way, right? So I'm going to add my walks. Let's add only 2 walks because that's all we have room for. Walk, walk. Now we don't have the correct foot for an anchor step, but who cares? We go walk, walk. We're connected, and we can lead into something else crazy and cool. And speaking of lead into something else crazy and cool, we did a video about a year ago similarly about pro level moves, how to take something like a reverse whip into a decapitative whip and all of the different options that you can do with that. It's a 2-video series. I'm going to link that up somewhere around me here. And if you're really super psycho about learning awesome pro level moves, the best thing you can do is become a member over on our website. You can try it 14 days free. There are thousands of videos at this point. They're all broken down into different levels. There's a favorites function so you can keep track of the ones you're working on. You can search for them based upon if they're a whip or an inside turn or has a rock and go and all that stuff. And you can try that 14 days free here. See you on the dance floor soon.